coming from here. I must get a new wheel at least one other place on it. And the headline today, Alice, our borders are safe. We can all sleep easy in our well-bordered beds. 4,000 illegals.
We reported last month the illegal people breaking the law just.
I remember this spot being much nicer. How would you feel about mixing things up a bit?
Are you dead, Seg? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
Come on, be cool. Now, what's up?
This is not good.
I've got your coordinates for those two Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something in literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Alright, cool.
Excuse me.
Investigation.
Keep your hands off. Huh?
Sure thing, okay. I guess.
You're gonna give yourself high. Low-life, bottom-feeding, shit-eating wankers knew their place.
Great Britain, and they could do with being about 1.5 kilometres higher as well, with a special greasy coating to stop people clamping over the top. Here's a quick joke for you, Alice, about immigration. Did you hear the one about... into the immigration processing centre and was never seen again?
No, Andy, I didn't hear that one.
Boom. Set up, punchline. Classic. For those of you unfamiliar with it, the immigration processing centre is, of course, where so many of our guests to Britain go for a longer than desirable game of involuntary hide and seek. You are listening to The Plan. I will conclude by saying that of all the things wrong with Britain today, I think immigration is right up there, Alice. When you think of all the health professionals we've stolen from overseas over the years here... And it's quite possible that all these people are just coming here to try to get an appointment with their local doctor.
Yes, Andy, certainly someone who came from the expanded arm of the empire when Britain was still reaching out rather than folding in on itself. Most of us just come here to visit our stuff in the museums.
It's the British way.
Speaking of international movement, Britain has recalled all European ambassadors after a spy scandal. I think this is probably a good thing, because British foreign politicians are always putting their foot in their mouths. How much worse can they do if they're not there? I mean, by definition, the fact that there's a spy scandal means that they were terrible spies. The point of spies is that there's never a spy scandal.
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
You're dead sick, aren't you?
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
Alright, man's gonna look into that shit.
No, yeah, I do.
No more! I can't take
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yep.
Institutions, businesses, even governments experimenting with crypto, which doesn't really fit into its original radical counterculture mold.
Yeah, it's kind of weird today to think of people not using cryptocurrency. It's so mainstream now. You know, I'm almost nostalgic for the feel of cash. Good old-fashioned paper and coins. First they changed the paper notes to plastic notes, and now it's just all digital. There's nothing to hold on to.
It was great just to be able to have a little bit of money to carry around with you.
I think the turning point in the UK really came a few years ago when the pound dropped 10% over just one season. People living off grid started using crypto, and just as everyone was losing faith in the pound, they were gaining it in cryptocurrency, which turned out to be much more stable, kind of the opposite to what people thought in the beginning.
And then, of course, there was the recession. It didn't take long for startups to see an opportunity in this new way of doing finance. A lot of traditional money was converted to crypto, and it really shook up the financial sector.
Can you remember when they first introduced crypto cash points?
That was really sneaky. It was a classic startup behaviour. They just installed them everywhere. No consultation with the government, no approval or anything. But people immediately started to use them.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of how Disney put out the optics. They just made it free.
There's no hope for the human blood-thick.
Protect people, not profits! Murderous thugs!
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
Clear. Fuck yes.
That's it for Albion's automated armoured car assembly. Should kick this whole uprising into high gear. Bit more of that and this barrel will internally combust. No? Nothing on that? Well, I guess it's back to knock jokes then. You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Location sent. Need a 1013.
What's taking them so bloody long? Heading to last known position. Suspect was there a moment ago.
Data coming your way.
Copy that. I'll analyse the company records while you get to safety.
Bags, talk to me.
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Alright, let's do this. Submitted these right now.
The same thing that always happens. And where did the growth of Clan Kelly come from? It came from people wanting things that they could previously get legitimately and could now only get through the black market, funneling funds towards criminality. And from there, we got to the situation we have now of this bit of war between criminals and security that seems to dominate what's going on out there on the streets.
Nothing shakes people's faith in capitalism quite as much as when capitalism fails to deliver. Here's underground writer and analyst Alfred. Good morning, Thomas.
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
You were dead sick, aren't you?
This is the bug. Hello, resistors. It's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, and
How about some deep breaths, yeah? There's no need to get so angry.
Fucking crap. Take a step back. What's going on? Hold on. Oh, you are so dumb, prick. You're on. Help someone solve any of your crimes. Yes, like the things they so bad.
Warning, guards are on high alert. Pedestrians may be held suspect.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with special skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
What's that? Ooh, what do we have here? Keep it together.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Capitalism entirely. We're seeing a situation.